Good evening and welcome to NSN International. This is that network that brings you the stories shaping our world without fear or favor. Tonight we take you across Kenya and beyond, where politics, power and public anger are colliding in the ways rarely seen before. From growing unrest at public gatherings to mounting pressure on national leadership, we break down the facts, separate truth from rumor and bring you voices from the ground. This is NSN International, where trust meets accountability. Now, former President Uhuru Kenyatta has stood firm amid political firestorm, facing challenges from ODM figures over alleged party influence. In Nairobi, Kenya, former President Uhuru Kenyatta continues to project political relevance and resilience in the face of mounting criticism from some junior leaders within the Orange Democratic Movement, ODM, and others on the national stage. In recent weeks, political tempers have flared on several ODM officials publicly accusing Uhuru of attempting to exert influence over the party's future. Allegations he strongly rejects. This comes amid ongoing discussions about the direction of ODM after the death of its long-serving leader, Raila Amolo Odinga. Speaking at a barrier of former Member of Parliament Cyrus Jirongo in Kakamega County, Uhuru fired back at claims from senior ODM figures that he had designs to buy or steer the party for his own political ends. The former head of state described the allegations as unfounded and defended his right to remain politically engaged even after leaving office. "I am retired, but that does not mean that you can come and poke me into the eye," Uhuru said, asserting support for a vibrant multi-party democracy and cautioning against attempts to silence or misrepresent opposing voices. Political pushback and party discord. The controversy was triggered when ODM chairperson Gladys Wanga and National Assembly Minority Leader Junet Mohammed accused the former president of working behind the scenes to reposition ODM away from its current broad-based government alliance. They warned that such maneuvers will not be taken lightly. Junet Mohammed, in particular, has been vocal on social media and at party events, alleging plans to inject significant funding into ODM. Claims he says are intended to reposition the party ahead of the 2027 general elections. Critics within the party argue that such financial overtures risk compromising ODM's independence. The tensions have even drawn sharp internal rebukes after ODM Secretary General Edwin Sifuna publicly apologized to Uhuru Kenyatta for recent insults by some party members, praising the former president's contribution to Raila Odinga's political journey. Junet responded defiantly, claiming leadership of what he termed the party's Washen's faction. Uhuru's enduring political footprint is despite the political heat. Uhuru Kenyatta's public image remains that of a formidable elder, statesman, respected by many across the political divide. For this and his past leadership and continued engagement in national issues. Supporters argue that he has every right to participate in shaping Kenya's democratic future, while critics see his involvement as a distraction from pressing national concerns. Former officials and commentators point out that the former president's influence stems not from holding office, but from decades of political experience and political networks built across multiple administrations. His recent speeches emphasize unity, stability, and respect for democratic processes, themes that resonate with the segments of the electorate looking ahead. As Kenya's political landscape evolves after the passing of Raila Amolo Odinga, Uhuru Kenyatta's role remains a focal point of debate. Whether he emerges as a unifying force or a polarizing figure, the unfolding drama within ODM and national politics underscores the broader struggle over leadership, legacy, and future direction of Kenya's party democracy. This is NSN International. Goodbye.